I'm going to ask about that too. But, yeah, all right. So we got BONK versus Rivers. Speaking of character specialists, I really can't think of another Meta Knight at all, honestly. I'm sure there's plenty. I'm sure comments will let us know immediately. But in the meantime, we're going to be seeing BONK heading up against Rivers' Diddy Kong. Which
the thing is, like, there's a bunch of other Meta Knights, but no one does it like BONK. BONK is just
that's
literally
true.
his own character.
That's a great point. He has a very unique play style, and he's
the Morbius.
He's the Bonkies. Yeah, and yeah, I don't know. I've just seen so much like I don't know. He kind of just has everything down, right? I mean, he knows how to do all the ladders. He will kill you off the screen with like tornado at really early percents. He'll cheese you on the ledge with the drill. Like he knows everything. You know what I mean? Like he's literally a specialist in every like kind of sense of the word.
I can speak from experience that this matchup is pretty bad for Meta Knight. Like, it's actually one of Diddy's best matchups. I played Diddy for a little while, and just the way that Diddy's able to pull that banana and pressure Meta Knight, Meta doesn't have a real like approach option versus his character. Unless he's able to like hard call out like that, which Meta Knight BONK does. So like it's not like a complete wash. He definitely has to be able to bring us back and put in some work, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Definitely the whole time. Yeah,
it's going to be. I say he plays Rivers quite a bit. They're friends, so I know they definitely play a lot of friendlies and stuff like that. And I will say, I mean, Rivers probably has the edge as far as official sets go by a decent amount. But like, BONK could definitely take out Rivers at any given day. I mean, he kind of knows the things that Rivers does as far as like things to look out for. So it really just depends if he's feeling on or not. But like if he starts in all these confirms and he starts making use of Diddy's banana against him, like, you could be seeing him take some games.
Down tilt fair enough, he'll take it. BONK will get back up the ledge. He's so scared seeing that ledge against Diddy. Call Yep, that jetpack is going to catch him lacking.
Yeah, and BONK actually smiling that one off. I mean, he knows to expect that kind of thing. That's like a pretty calculated regular part of Rivers' game plan. Or those barrels, they're pretty effective.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah, it feels bad like when it happens to you, but like you
can't be upset about it.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty legit though. But here we go. Looking like this might be kind of a quick game one here if Rivers is able to close it out. But BONK probably is not gonna refuse to say die at least at first.
100%. Oh my gosh, BONK in such a bad position right now. He's at 113. Oh no.
All right, well, there we go. Game one going to Rivers. This is also to play to get in the top 8. Or, I'm sorry, winner semis, I should say, so top 4, technically.
Very good stuff for Rivers in that game 1.
Yeah, BONK gonna think it over long and hard where he wants to take James. Excuse me,
weird.
Rivers.
It's so such a weird thing to think about. I don't know.
Got the music counter pick coming out. Let's see. I know this is definitely BONK picking.
Apparently Zircon beat Leon?
Yeah, I just saw that in chat. I would have to check. I mean, to be fair, I know Leon was pretty much just only going Banjo. So I know that's not the usual. I have a feeling he was probably just like didn't really care if he won or lost and was just sort of like, whatever, I'm going to have fun. So in any case, yeah, still a good win regardless. I mean, Zircon, I was telling you guys earlier, I mean, he top 8s these events a lot. He's really tough competition here.
Oh my gosh. Rivers already getting nice one with a 30% combo on top of BONK. It's so hard. Once he has that, it's kind of like, okay, obviously not the same thing as fighting that Diddy earlier, but it's kind of in the same boat where like, Meta Knight shenanigans are only going to be called like a hard call out on Diddy, right? He's not going to have that solidified approach on that solidified neutral poke win to get in. It's gonna be tough. Oh, all right, nice fair to send BONK off stage. Rivers playing this super patiently and rightfully so too. See, dodging away, getting ready for the jetpack that time. Nice, grabbing that ledge immediately.
Yeah, this is always kind of a mini game in itself, getting off a ledge versus Rivers. Definitely a very formidable ledge trapper.
Oh, nice tornado. It's fine. Oh, nice parry too. Rivers playing this super patiently. Yep, just waiting.
Yeah, once he kind of has you in that corner there, it is a little tough to get out, especially, I mean, I don't know how Meta Knight does in those situations in general. I know Meta Knight has a lot of options as far as movement goes, but...
He has a lot of movement, but like when it comes to approach options in general, it's tough.
Yeah, it's a little awkward. I mean, look at him. He's
BONK
got
makes
stubby
it work, but
limbs
just
and
like
stuff.
you're seeing, again, like Rivers just like bullying this character. Oh my god. Let's see. BONK able to make this back. Okay.
All right, there
nice
we go.
Dimensional cave able to catch Rivers off. That's a hard call that I'm talking about. Taking that stock. Once again, at 84% is definitely in a pretty bad spot, but it's not too bad.
No, it's manageable, and I think especially with some of the explosiveness that Meta Knight can have, in some of like, I don't know, even just some of the ladders and ways they could die off the side, like it's not like unconceivable to think about like Rivers dying at an early-ish percent here. But BONK's gonna have to make that happen, though. I mean, of course.
See though, BONK with the banana in hand. Let's see if we can get things started here. Oh, the banana into landing fair. Oh, we're not able to find that jab at ledge. Let's get banana in hand. Let's see if BONK is getting started. Some quirky Meta Knight banana combo. Just get that ledge. See if Rivers waiting super patiently. Oh, catching oh, misses, barely using the up smash. Meta Knight low profiling that. Oh no, banana F coming at 50.
BONK taking the first lead he's had all set so far. See if Rivers lets that go any further than it already is here. If he evens things back up, and he is going to even it right back up, man. Yep.
It's going to send him right back. BONK looking very good right now. If actually has an even ground to stand on. He makes things start. I don't really find any ladders this set so far. It's so tough.
It's pretty tough. I'm basically thinking Rivers kind of keeps himself clean. Like, he knows what to expect playing against his character. He plays BONK enough. And he has
the SDI.
He does, and it's a little bit hard to land some of that stuff anyways as Meta Knight. I know this character is like one that has been debated in terms of like how good they are. And a lot of it does come down to like those ladders.
Oh, not down till F smash. It's not going to kill, but wow, what was the crusty camera I've ever seen one.
Yeah, BONK's hanging on here. I mean, there are ways in which he could steal the game away. He's going to have to be really careful here because Rivers has all kinds of confirms just waiting. He's got the barrels waiting, but here we go. BONK fighting back in, trying to catch him on the ledge with the drill rush. All right.
Oh, that's going to take it, though. Ooh, and the 2-0 for Rivers.
Yeah, good games.
Take winner's quarters final. Definitely, BONK showing a little bit more of signs of life towards the end, but just it's tough.
It is tough, and that's just it. I mean, all you need is Rivers kind of had the momentum fast and early, and it's hard coming back from that. You know, no matter who you are, what you're doing. Also, shout out to
Some Yeast.
Yeah,
sub goal.
Sub goal. Let's go.
That's cool. Let's go. Absolutely love.